The Ruby Shoes Blues. Written by Daniel Diesel. Illustrated by Fanny Bea. Lily Mae stormed home from school with a cloud stuck above her head. She thundered through the house and melted in bed. When Mama Mae came in to check on Lily's day, what she found instead was a lump of grump who mumbled, "Please go away." "I've had a horrible day at school, and now a bad case of the blues. Everyone made fun of my favorite high-heeled shoes." "My Lily, your heels are fabulous and perfect in every way. I can't imagine that anyone could have anything cruel to say." "All their shoes are flat, and most of them are brown. My high-heeled ruby shoes and I are the laughing stock of the town." Mama Mae was a clever lady and knew just what to do. She picked up her favorite book that always helped her when she felt blue. Next, she climbed under the blanket fort, which was now soggy with tears. Behind the sound of the crinkly pages perked up two tiny lily ears. Mama flipped to the first page and whispered, "If all the sweets were purple, I'd be a little sour. Would heroes be that super if they all shared the same power? If each shape were a circle, the world would lose its edge. What a bore our gardens would be if all we planted were rows of hedge. If all the fruits were lemons, I'd be pretty bitter. If every snowflake were the same, we'd lose the magic out of winter." Mama paused and checked in on the glooming girl, who peeked at the page from under a forest of dancing curls. "If all we had in the alphabet were the single letter A, would you get tired of hearing grunts of ah, and you went about your day? If everyone had to wear stripes and no exceptions were allowed, would you miss the chance to dress your best and stand out from the crowd?" Lily Mae giggled and sprawled out like a cat. She couldn't imagine what school would be like if everyone looked and sounded like that. Mama smiled. "If everyone agreed, although it sounds like it'd be okay, you might feel the urge to speak your mind or walk a different way. If it were only ever daytime and every hour were light, would you close your eyes and dream of fireflies dancing in the night?" Lily rose to her feet and jumped onto the bed, and with a finger in the air, she then proudly read, "Rainbows aren't made to be one color. Clouds are proud of their different shapes. Our differences are what paint the world a much better place." Mama nodded. "We were born into this world equal. Even though we don't look the same, there's a story behind every smile, every family, and every name. So next time you look in the mirror, be grateful for what you see. Be proud of where you've come from and who you've turned out to be. You're one of a kind. What I'm telling you is true. So let's celebrate that there is simply no one in this world who's quite like you." Mama closed the book to check on her little mound, but instead, she found an empty bed and heard a funny sound. She followed the beat to the hallway and found